Hello. Okay, making sure I remember to turn on my mic this time. There we go. How's everyone doing tonight? Yay. Okay. It should be popping up here in a minute. There it goes. Charcoal or flint? Charcoal. Cool. All right. So I was doing a little fishing before stream, and accidentally died. By accidentally, I mean accidentally, because I walked away from my computer, but I neglected to remember I hadn't slept in a couple days. So a phantom came up and knocked me into the river, and I drowned. So the phantom didn't hit me, I drowned. And of course it was pitching a fit because I still hadn't slept and I chose to go get my gear first. Ah, it's fine though. So as you can see, I found a few more saddles. Yeah, I only got one piece of string. I'll show you some of the other stuff that I ended up getting. Right, gotta dump some of this other stuff. More name tags. Definitely got that. I don't remember. You want saddles? I got saddles. No, I got an enchanting piercing 4 book. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Oops. There we go. Yeah. I was at like level 25, now back down to 7. But, you know, that's kind of how it goes. There we go. Alright. So, I ended up... So, I now have a quick charge book. The Bane of Arthropods. So, basically my spider killer. This Sharpness and Protection for Loading 3. I thought that was a pretty good haul. No idea what I'm going to put it on, though. Piercing 4, of course. So I ended up getting a couple of fishing rods. I think... Yeah. Is it? Is it really? Well, I'll wait till I have a diamond sword and then use that. Yeah, so all of my, except for this one. So I did end up getting a fishing rod with mending on it, but like this one has lure 2. Actually, is this one Unbreaking 3? Kind of think this one's a little bit better just because it has lure 2. Luck of the Sea 2, Luck of the Sea 2, lure 2. You combine them. Yeah, I probably will. If I can get, honestly, if I can get Unbreaking on this, I think this will be... Oh, it has Unbreaking 3. Yeah, actually, if I have Unbreaking, that'll be worth it. I'll have to look into this one. Yeah, Luck of the Sea 2, and Unbreaking 3. So basically, it'd be like, it's this one with this one again. But that's okay. And I got a bow with power 3. Oh, this is a bow I ended up... So my actual bow is power metal. So this has... So I ended up getting one with punch 2, Unbreaking 3, and mending on it. I thought that was pretty good. This one has punch 1. But it's still just as good. I mean, power 3, mending. Yeah, so... I was kind of... Because this one had mending, I figured I'd just kind of, you know, fix it up a bit. just in case, you know, someone else needed to use it. If I do fishing later, I'll probably combine some of these, but I'm gonna see what I can do with this one. Just out of curiosity. So Kingfisher. Yeah, I know it's gonna cost. So mending, right? Regular mending check. Lure 2, luck of the C2, luck of the C2. Ooh, luck of the C3. Ooh. Unbreaking 3. Nice. Ooh, okay, now I need 25 levels. Alright, and we're gonna put Kingfisher back at the moment. We're gonna put this fishing rod back. Just for the moment. I ended up repairing my shield, not with another shield, but I figured a spare shield couldn't hurt. Also, there was something I wanted to do that... Something had to do with something. In this case, I'm actually gonna sleep. Just because I don't feel like dealing with, so you can see there, drowned while trying to escape Phantom. It's hard to escape a Phantom when you're don't know you're being attacked by a Phantom. When, you know, you're out talking to your wife out in the kitchen. About your criminal cats. All cats are criminals, you can't tell me otherwise. But that's also incorrect, because, one cat is an absolute criminal, while the other one, has never done wrong in their entire life. And for my cats, that kind of switches back and forth between them. But I also want to see how much iron I got. Oh, we have a yeah, thanks, buddy. Thank you for your donation. I'm gonna go over here because that... Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He's just having a bad time. Oh, that's a nice bunch of stacks there. Nice. All right. Yeah, the death messages are pretty fun. I'm very proud of my bridge. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I accidentally got really close to that guy. I'm surprised he didn't go off. I think I got everything, but I think at this point it's been long enough where I wouldn't know anyway. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I didn't notice anything major missing. And if it was a tool, it's honestly not that big of a deal. You may want to think about a roof. You know what? In this case, yeah, that's actually probably going to be a really good idea. I should think about that. Because if I'm going to fish there, and then if I forget, you know, again, I'm definitely going to need that. So, like I said, at this point, I'm pretty confident that I have enough iron in this. My iron farm is doing well enough that I can probably, and comfortably, not you, just make iron stuff. Because even if I block all this, it's still going to be a lot. Forget what I was doing with those. Can't remember where I was putting those. At some point, I'm probably going to leave these two open for probably another couple of wood types, but it may end up being that I just might randomly toss certain things into the storage things just to start getting it sorted. Just so I can, you know, start putting stuff away. And just reshuffle it later. Because I also feel at a certain point, I can't think of every single item, you know, and stuff that I'm gonna have, so I might as well just deal with what I have to work with, you know. Now where was I putting these? I think they were in here. Let's see. Oh, well, I know. I know a good place for XP. Right now I'm not going to do an XP farm. I don't particularly see the... I'm not doing, like, a lot of heavy enchanting right now, so... It might be something I think about later. You know, it would actually be... Might behoove me. No, I want the levels more. How much is in here right now? Oh, okay, that's pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Alright. Now, let's see... Okay, it looks like everything is grown. Looks very nice. I press the button. And here comes the water. Don't go chasing water. Oh. None of you heard that. Okay. Do I gotta hit the button again or no? That's it. Or I actually have to go up. Oh, you need... Okay. See, I couldn't remember. Okay. Okay, you hit the button. You wait till it collects everything down to the hoppers and then you hit it. Right. Oh, it's still collecting siege, boy. Yeah. I gotta get my hoe. What was this thing for again? I forget. Oh, that's for bone meal. That's right. That's why I want to put the extra stuff in there. There's my wheat. This is actually a pretty neat system. I actually sat down and started, you put seeds and extra stuff on top of the chest. Yeah. That's right. So you put the seeds in here, which go down to here, which then goes into the composter, which then makes the bone meal, which then goes into the chest. And then you use the bone meal on things. Like crops and trees. Yes. This is how this works. I'm just honestly waiting for a few things. You can also craft bone meal. Yes, I can make bone blocks. But can you make skelemen? Skelemen. Skeletor. I'd rather be Skeletor. So at one point, 3 seconds is more than enough to replant the one side. Yeah. I know I have to do... I'm just going to be grabbing a whole bunch of these, but... What? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take a minute for it to do its job, but at the very least, I am going to replant... Zavit. At some point, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see. At some point, I don't remember if it was like a class or something or whatnot, but at some point, it's like if you had to be any villain whether in TV or cartoons or something like that, which one would you be? Could be TV, comic books, whatever. I said if I wanted to be kind of a goofy villain, right? I'd be Skeletor. Which, those who know me, that's not a surprise. Because Skeletor, in terms of bad guys, is hilarious with his witty comeback. So, and also, you have to give the guy credit. If it wasn't for probably a lot of his henchmen, he actually is a heck of a, like a sorcerer and stuff, you know? Also, that dude is ripped. That dude does not miss a workout day at all. Then again, everyone in that cartoon is ripped. Yeah, well, I mean, it's hilarious. It's like, why is this sorcerer just so ripped? When he's out of spells, he's not out of options, let me tell you that. I am actually going to put these in here. Like, for a sorcerer, A, he's ripped. B, that dude messes... I mean, if you think about it, it's... That whole universe, the whole Masters of the Universe thing, is a mix of magic and basically science fiction, you know, sci-fi, or technology, right? He knows how to use it all. And if you look at the 80s ones, his escapes are actually kind of hilarious. The dude goes through a mirror, sticks his arm back out, and punches the mirror just to so no one can follow him. Not only is that kind of... Not only do I find that funny, but that's boss. That's just me, though. I know people are out there, well, he's kind of dumb. I'm like, you know what? He might be dumb for you, but he is one of the best villains in history. Animated history. That's just me. Now, if I wanted to be a serious villain, right? Absolute serious villain. I'd be the Joker. And for the people that really know the Joker, it's terrifying. Like, I could have said anyone else, like Lex Luthor, Apocalypse, the Borg. Oh, we're likely a villain in a... Yeah, absolutely. As likely as we might be villains in someone's story, I know a lot of times it is an intention. Depending on the situation. I'm not going to sit here and say for everyone. But sometimes you're going to be the villain in someone else's story, no matter what you do. No matter how kind you are, no matter how helpful you are. You cannot appease everyone. And it's not necessarily going to be your fault either. You know, you hear those stories about, you know, people getting blamed for things that are way out of their control. And no, it isn't fair. But what I would tell anyone, don't worry about it. Because you're never going to appease those people. Nor should you try. And you'll kind of figure out who those people are on your own. Or at least you should. Might need a little help, that's okay. But if you went, you know, every mile that you possibly could to help someone, and pretty much you're still the villain of their story, that's on them. Like I said, don't worry about it. You just keep being awesome. And that's all that really matters. Because in someone else's story, on the other hand, you're also the hero. The sidekick, an NPC. You know. Sometimes it feels like we're NPCs in our own lives. But just keep being you. You know? Yeah. Anyway. That's my wise words of the day. As much wisdom as you can get out of me, really. I guess I can throw these. I don't really need them. At the moment, anyway. Oh, I wasn't gonna... The seeds are more likely to get rid of. I mean, I have these extra seeds here. But, like, carrots and potatoes, I'll never... that's not the kind of thing I would throw in the compactor ever. I'll be honest. I'm not comfortable with that idea because stuff happens, and I would rather have this stuff on standby for food. You know, baked potatoes, that kind of thing. I am, however, going to move these seeds. I probably will. I do need to look into... You guys are going in here for right now. What was I going to say? I need to look into... dyes and that kind of thing. I need to look into it. I think you can use poppies for dye. I just don't remember. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Not my fish. Oh, too late. Nope. Give me that. That was a oops. Yeah. Poppies are red dye. Well, I kind of figured that. That made sense. Because of red. Oh, I gotta put that back. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Right, you go in there. And not gonna worry about it for the moment. And did I get everything out of there? I didn't. There we go. I know I said I was going to work on the rail system. And I will. I promise. I do get distracted a lot. You know what? I'm just going to make some food chests down here. Since I'm doing plants and stuff over here, let's do more food there or there. I'm going to do food right here. Just for now. Like I said, it's more of I'm gonna put stuff where I think it needs to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove that. Oh, I could have left that one. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, because there was there. I'm like, what is going on with my controls? It's because that's there. I'm gonna change this to living space for now. Deep slate. Did I put extra chests somewhere? I might have used them all. Yeah, poppies down here too. I might have used them all. There's none in there. I just... There's nothing there. Okay. No, that's fine. No, I'm gonna need more than that. This'll do for now. Right. One more chest, I think. There we go. I could probably just fill in those. Because I have to remember where everything goes. There we go. I'm gonna leave that as is. Okay. Up top. Actually, let me go get my food. We're at least gonna sort a few things. Carrots. Weed. Potatoes. Potatoes. Give me them titers. I'm not ready to play with this yet, but it's on my list. Alright. For right now, I think... Well, the other question is how am I going to know what's in here? You know what? I don't remember now. Item frame. Right. Oh, that means I have to build those, like these things, right? Right. Okay. Item frames. Okay. I don't want glow item frame. Oh, I need leather. Leather and a bunch of sticks. Okay. We're gonna need leather. Because I need a few things, I'm going to slap a few things in there. Hello, cows. I see that there's a great many of you. Ooh, there's level 10. I'm in the thick. I'm in the thick of it. Okay, you get out of the way now. Get out of the way. I'll get out of here eventually. Get out of the way. I'm jumping ahead. There we go. Like, I'll get out of there eventually. Do I need more sheep? No. Am I gonna make more sheep? Yes. I know I said I needed leather, but I'm gonna wait a couple days before I find some leather. Oh yeah, I also did find some more leather boots. So that's fun. We're gonna put the eggies away. Don't need that. Don't know where I got that from, but here we are. Oh, I lost a few torches. That's what it was. Because I had another stack. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Ah, I forgot the leather again. I only have 8. Oh. That I need to move. Anything in here I wanted to move? I'll need you guys for later. I'm gonna pull you out. There. Okay. Let's see. One for carrots, wheat, potatoes. Probably should do one. I don't know if I should do one for apples. I'm not sold on apples yet. Yeah, I gotta. I mean, there's stuff I get. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. I might do a chest of miscellaneous plants. Okay. Put wheat in here. And then we're gonna do carrot. Oh. Carrot. Potato. Okay. And I need one more item frame for a beet. I'll do that for now. So lily pads, apples, leaps. Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. I'm probably gonna put that stuff in this corner here. I am gonna move this stack of fish up here. I'm kind of putting my cooked foods like right in this corner here. Eventually I'll put some of this other stuff in there too. Actually gonna do some shearing. Get naked. Come on, get naked. Naked time. Yeah, it's so much. Okay. There we go. Yeah. At some point, I'll probably dye some of the sheep something else. Okay. I don't need. I'm gonna actually put this in here for the moment. Okay. Now I know I said. Okay. Got food. We've got the tools. I'll move that stuff into another location here in a minute. Yeah. I am going to go do some chopping after I sleep. I'm gonna do a little bit of tree farming here, and also because I want to make sure I have more than enough to do the railings that I did or planning on doing. I do have another. Okay. You know what? It's like kind of. Do I want to start over there? I'm gonna start over by my iron farm. Just because. We're gonna start here. Yeah. So, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, let's. So when I get a little, that's what I was looking for. So that way I can just go boop. So my plan's coming up. At some point when we really start doing some mining and need to. I know I'm gonna get a bunch here. I kind of want some now. They'll drop. I'll just have to be patient. Well, there's that. So I figure the best way. So instead of, yeah. I mean, ultimately, I just see it's kind of just did that, and I'm just like, well, you're a butthead. But that's fine. I might just replant to kind of make things nice and even. So that'll be fine. Eventually, I'm gonna get that mine area dealt with. And we're gonna be farming a lot of, you know, gold and lapis and other stuff. And I kind of figured it would probably be a really good idea to have a rail system, so that way we can just, instead of having to run all the way back up to the storage area, we would just pop everything in a cart. It would go up to our storage area, and, you know, you just kind of take it from there. And then you can sort stuff up later. I have not gone up to the newest update for the copper one, mostly because the add-ons I use for this, which are more quality of life than anything, aren't 100% yet. They, you know, the people that make them need a little time to get them, you know, right up to this update, which is fine. I'm not in any hurry. I am excited to play them, of course. I'll put that back. As I'm really curious as to the copper golems and how I can get them to work for me. There we go. Ooh, this one really grew out. I think that's okay now. Okay. All the saplings. There we go. But it'll be fun as soon as, you know, I get the copper age doing. And I mean, I was reading the patch notes and other stuff like that, so I have a general idea of what's going on. But obviously it'll be more fun when you actually get to experience it. So that'll be soon. But my immediate concern is just getting this railway kind of done. Because I'm pretty sure I said it before, I'm a bit lazy. So if I don't have to run back and forth to do something, I'm not going to. I'm going to have something do it for me. Now, I could set up, I don't know how yet. Keyword is yet. How to do some kind of sorting system. But I might wait until I have the copper thing up and running, just because I think that would be, with my current setup, I think that would be really neat to see how that works. I know that when you have one, it will check a chest ever so often and pick up an item out of there, and it will attempt to go put it in a, it'll go check another chest to see if there's anything there. And I think that's really neat. So they're kind of like little auto sorters for you. But obviously there's nothing wrong with using the redstone variety of, you know, item sorters. And because I think that's really cool. It's fun to watch have like some little robot guy kind of do it for you. You know, that's just me, though. Also, I kind of want to know what this whole Dragon Ball Minecraft thing is all about. It said DLC, so I'm not certain if that's tied to, like... What? Stripped oak log. Oops. I must have did that by accident. I'm not sure if that's tied to like adventure or something like that, but I'm kind of curious to see. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of these back just because in this area, it's just kind of a. I just kind of was slapping trees around all over the place in here. I might just let these grow for a while. If I need to take them down or if somebody else wants to, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna... Ah. Random thing there. All right. So, okay. So we got a tree here, and then let's do 1, 2, 3. What do you think? 4? 1, 2, 3. So 3 between 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might just do right there. There we go. There we go. Two, three, 4. 4. Yeah, I'll have to fill that in. Oh, that's okay. There's plenty of dirt. Dirt. You're dirty. Oh, you dirty, dirty people. I'll go over here. Get rid of that stone shovel. That might be enough for what I need. Let's see. And that's already a tree. 1, 2. Oh, I screwed up somewhere, and that's 2. Oops. One, 2, 3. Should be right there. There we go. Corner that. There we go. Now we're gonna get out of there. Because you never know what might come visit me when I'm not paying attention. Could be anything. Could be a slutty boy. Creepy boy. Skelly man. Great. Flying ray. Okay. Pardon me. A little parched. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with a strip log. I'll figure it out. It'll get tossed somewhere. There we go. I needed some more of these. I don't need any of that at the moment. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh well. Gonna make, let's get some actually. Some iron. I am actually I don't have to right now. Okay, let's another pickaxe. And don't think I need anything else at the moment. It's not at the moment. Oh, that's raw salmon. Smoker. There we go. Okay. Now the question is where to build this. How should I say this? Words are escaping me at the moment. So I'm gonna build this railway, which means I know I'm gonna end up having to make some kind block system that's gonna go up, which is fine. But it is gonna come from quite a bit of a distance. Now I could just put the rails right down this existing path, which I probably should. This is already here. There's really no need for me to do anything extra. Like, you know, make its own little path. I just kind of need to decide on how I want to do it. I'm just checking. I can't remember what's in here. I can tell you what is in here, though. Gold. We're gonna throw a couple torches in here. More gold. Okay. Fantastic. Because, I mean, nothing wrong with gold, right? Should have left my fishing rod behind. No, that's okay. A little bit of gold there. And this is a dead end. Okay. That's good to know. Ooh. Don't need it. Or, well, I shouldn't say I don't need it. This would have been nice earlier. when I was making my iron mine. But that's okay. There we go. A little light. That's a long ways. Oh. You know what? I bet that's where... Yeah, okay. I bet that's where my other stuff is. Yep, there's the lava. Oh. Oh, hello. What's up, Skelly boy? Oh, hello. Ow. Okay. I see a Skelly coming. Okay, he's good. I'm good. Whew. No spawning. Okay. Ooh, gold. Gotta go get that gold. But first... Yes. This works out pretty well for us. But first, I need to eat. Gotta heal. Alright, what's in here? Oh. Bones. Ooh, a music disc. Coal. Well, obviously I'm keeping this. Gunpowder. Alright. Yes. 491 minus 7, 420. Blaze it. So I was talking to my coworker the other day, and we were trying to remember what a band was called, and it was Matchbook. And for the life of me, I could not remember the last. I'm like, it's Matchbook what? It's like a couple of digits. And I'm like, for some reason, I always think it's Matchbook 420. It's not. It's 20. Matchbook 20. And I always feel like either A, that was intentional, or that was a missed opportunity. Ah, there we go. There's a mending book. And a projectile protection 4. Well, on the bright side, we have a XP farm and an arrow farm. And we got a, mending book out of that. I call that a win. Because all we do is win. Alright. Was there anything else up here that I was gonna deal with? I don't think there was. Yeah, it just loops around. Lava. Oh, more gold and some copper. Yeah, I'm gonna loop around. Because I'm not dealing with that. Was there anything else up here? Nope. Okay. Where was that stuff at? Was that on this side or was it on this side? Yes. Okay, no, that was the exit. Now I gotta remember how I got in here. Oh, there it is. Oh, one of you's a villain. Oh, you're a villain, cat. I need that emote where it, with the guy going, you know, spraying all over. Ah. Oh, you're a villain. What? Why are you meowing? Ugh. Yeah, she just cried at me like I did something wrong. Excuse me. Ugh, you are a little... Yes, you are a little villain. I also don't know where you're at. Oh, she can stay out there. Ugh. There we go. I think that works faster. Yeah, it does. No, well, it's fine. There. Well, incidentally, I brought some tough back. Which I think, is that tough? No, it's gravel. Is that right? Not it. Tough. I got a bucket. Bucket. Hmm. Don't know where I was keeping glass. I'm gonna keep it out here for the minute. Oh, I was keeping some random things in here. Another one of those. Yeah, I got bones. And keep bread up here. Actually, bread won't go in here, but it'll go in a different one. I'm gonna need one of those at some point. Yeah. Today was pretty good luck. Of course, I said that, and now it's... I'm actually gonna put the bread in here. Why not, for the moment? Okay. Oh, I ran right past it. There we go. Really? So, I'm sure people can't hear it, but my cat is actually pitching a fit because I am not out there hanging out with her. Mm-hmm. She's laying, yeah, she is laying it on thick tonight. She is not having it with me not being there. Oh, it's mushroom stew. No, I'm looking for, was it Ba? There it is, I'm looking for the jukebox. You need a diamond? That hurts my soul. How many of those do I have? Just checking something real quick here. Okay. Fishing bucket. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the bucket. Bucket will go there. Right. How many diamonds do I have? 12. Ah, that'll be fine. Here. Huh. I wouldn't put it on my greatest hits list, but, you know, it's there. Other, looking to make something, and I was trying to remember what it was. Yeah, I remember how to do banners later. Maybe, did I need that? Maybe. Oh, compass in the middle. Right. To make compasses, I need a little... I know I need redstone. Iron and redstone. Oh, I don't have paper. That's why. That's easy. No problem. There. Okay. Paper. Empty map. Okay, so empty map. Oh, there we go. That's actually pretty cool. I just wanted to do that. Okay. We need... We'll put the stuff back. Alright. Don't need you. Don't need you at the moment. I do need the XP, though. There we go. I don't need my fishing rod for the moment. All right. That's fine. Now, what I was trying to figure out, since, before I got that, so I'm wondering if I shouldn't, since I already have this path made out, just do the railing system. It'll come down and around this way. And obviously all the way down here. And to here. On the double side of that, see, because I can move this sign, and I can have it just like pop right in the middle here, like my little, and then just do like a little circle, so that way it just circles back around and into itself, and it can go on its merry little way. That's the thought. You know, I'm like, I never bothered to see what's in any of these chests. And there is stuff in these chests. And we have two... Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get in there, my guy. There we go. I'm actually going to leave that in there for now. Where is it? The rest of this oak sign might be interesting to leave here in the chain. The rest of this, though, needs to come back up. I should put some glass there. I'm going to grab some glass. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 glass things. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll have it trail through this way. And then maybe right about here, I'll do some blocks. It'll go down. And then it'll go up. This way. And this way. What are you doing? My cat's in here. Apologies. And she is letting herself known that she's in here. I told you, she is a bossy little thing. What you doing? Oh. So she's actually after the... probably like the taste of cheese on whatever plate I had. Actually, what I could do. I wonder if I could just... Hold on, where's those stairs? Not that way. Actually, I should just build the stairs out this way, and that way the thing just goes up, turns, and then goes right up. That, I think, would be a good idea. Then it just comes up through here. All the way through here. To here. Yeah, like, along this main path, I might as well have it. I mean, yeah, I think along this main path would be the best choice. And I'm gonna throw some... Now I'm kind of wondering. If I should leave the stairs here instead of having the... try to dig a more direct path too. It might depend on... I was thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I should dig a more direct path. Just because the trip would be a little bit shorter. Because what I'm thinking is, what I could do is dig a little bit this way. So I'd be digging a passage that goes through a little bit this way. Curves, basically has a turn, and then it goes all the way down. Which I think that's what I might do, because then it'll just come up here, it'll stop, do its little thing, and then that's that. I can always move some of this stuff around. I mean, this is probably not going to stay there anyway, so that actually might be a good idea. Let's see. I want to secure these things. I am actually gonna smelt that. I got lots of this for enchanting. This is my blast furnace. This is my regular furnace. There we go. I've been putting skelly bones in here. Where did I put my string? I put my strings in here. Rotten flesh is over in the other chest. Powder's in here too. That will go on the other one. That'll come with me. I'm gonna put the apple in there and decide I have a thing for that. Oh, they don't stack. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Wah wah. Gravel. Alright. Not you. Tough. I'll figure out what chest thing is going. Find apples in here too. Alright, I'm gonna put that in there. I do have a diamond pickaxe. Slap that mending on that. But not yet. There's another level. That's a fair point. Let's have a look. Efficiency 1, because once it's enchanted, can't do anything else except put bucks on it. Okay. Efficiency 2 and unbreaking. Right. I'm thinking Unbreaking 3 would probably be a really good idea. I'm just going to need about 15 more levels. Because otherwise I could get efficiency 2, but maybe I could hold out for a different efficiency. Right. The grindstone is your friend, which I did not put one in here yet. Actually, that's a good point. Let's get a grindstone in there. Where... It's weird. Seeing something. Okay. Where's that blast furnace? There it is. Sucks, but here we are. There we go. There's a little 15. Go. Okay, let me see something here real quick. Right. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see, I need... Thanks, stone slab. Okay. That's weird. I should have... Nope. Let's see. Oh, okay. I wonder. That's what I was looking for. Now we have a grindstone for... I'm just gonna pop it right there. There we go. Yeah. Well, first thing we're gonna do is we need to grind more levels to get the good stuff on there. So we're gonna put that in there for right now. I need stone. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because I'm thinking right here. We'll do kind of like a little small little tunnel here. Put a torch right there. And then... Oh, look, iron. There. Because then what we'll do is it'll turn around here, and then we just start going down here. Which I think still gotta be... Part of me thinks I should be going... Let me double check something. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is facing west. Right. So in order to get over there, I would still need to face this direction. Which is west. I could dig all the way down, or at least try to dig down. Let me see what that number is. Okay. So we're right here at... I am actually going to bring up my notepad here. Start. Well, not my notepad. Actually, I got my phone right here. Ah! Which I dropped. Unplugged it too. Fine. Hold, please. Ah, I'm back. All right. Creeper hurts. All right, I don't know where I got hurt, but it'd stay that way. Good. I'm just gonna put this under my to-do list. Well, my to-do list is a little screwed up, but that's okay. Let's see. Mine level X. Y negative 8 and revolution X. Nope. That's Z. Three, 7, 5. All right. So my thought is dig here until I get to a point where So basically I'm going to dig this way, and then I'm going to dig over. And if I'm calculating it upright... I mean, I might have to do a little bit of a few twists and turns there. That's okay, but it should be. Okay, this I'm facing east. And this would give me, what is it? 605. So I'd have to dig up until I hit 605. Oh, wait. Okay. So if X... So if I want... Okay, 605 is where I'm kind of at, like right here, right? That one is 495. That means... Yeah, I gotta dig this way. Dig facing west. Which is fine, because that's... I'd be doing that way. And the Z... I just have to make sure I dig down to -8. Well... I think that'd be fine. Gravel. More gravel. Someone's crawling around. We're gonna do the... We're gonna be smart. For once. Is that gravel? Gravel. No, I didn't want to do that. Seriously. How many times can we hit the wrong button? Interesting. Keep, Really? There we go. Get wrecked, nerd. There's a grass block down here. Oh, I've been down here before. That'd be why. Oh, dripstone. Neat. Okay, now which way was I digging? Oh, okay, it was done this way. I'm just gonna keep that for reasons at the moment. Wonder what that was. That should be good enough. Alright. So we are getting... Oh, screwed that up. There we go. Very good. We're making some progress here. Facing west still, which is good. And we're looking at... What's your Y? 31. We still got a ways down to go. Right. X is going to 495. Okay. Except for these kind of areas. Some dripstone down here. Actually, then it would be right here. I'm gonna put a torch right there. Here we go. Yeah, we're doing good. A little iron in our diet today. Just kind of descending a little bit. Okay, where are we at? 580. We need to be at 4. So yeah, we're going pretty low. Now, do we commit one of the cardinal sins of Minecraft and dig down? No. No, we don't do that. That was tempting. Okay, this is an area I am not familiar with. Oh. Oh, I whiffed. Ah. Well, I didn't mean to do that. It's like, ooh, I found things. What's up, buddy? I want the bronze. Oh, poor guy. He's all alone. Couldn't handle it. I get it. Make him sad. That's all right. Better move on along. I am not the person you're looking for. What did I tell you? That made me nervous. You didn't see my eyes go wide like, oh crap. Sounded like he was still gonna blow up after I killed him. Yeah, it's anxiety, yeah. Boop. Boop. And boop. But still, oh, I see. I'm a little, well, it shouldn't make that much of a difference because Pouting wants me to know it. Yeah, I'm sure she does. Okay, so we're at what? 568 now for X. 495. So we're getting there. And then Z, well, Z we have to go down. But we also crawled over the box, under the little table, making as much noise as possible to get behind the couch, and then... Wow. She is upset. There we go. I'm good. Yeah, that's the thing about when you have needy cats. I shouldn't say needy. She's particularly affectionate towards me. And I have to be around to give her cuddle time every day. Which honestly, I'd rather have her be like that because I have honestly dealt with customers. Like, there was a customer we had in our store the other day who was more concerned about her daughter not talking to strangers than what her daughter was actually doing. And that was like moving stuff around, pulling plushie, or I shouldn't say plushies, the Folk Manus puppets off the thing and then just doing whatever with them. I'm just like, ma'am. Ma'am, please. What did I say we were? -8. So -8 would be right here. So I actually think it's, I just gotta dig this way, I guess. Now, I could be wrong. We're good. I actually think our Z coordinate is really off. I'll worry about that in a little bit. So the Z coord, what's the Z coordinate of the other base? So the mine I'm trying to get to had a Z coordinate of 375. So I think it's actually this. I think I need to go north a bit. Because why I'm at -8, which is where I should be. The X coordinate is 495. So I'm still facing, I still need to go west a bit. Ooh. Oh, okay, you didn't need to do the spooky sounds. Don't mind if I do. No, we're fine. I'm gonna need this iron for later. we're just gonna keep on digging this way. We'll see where I actually pop out at, and I can make adjustments as needed. I probably could use like free cam or something like that to kind of figure out where I'm going. I just kind of don't want to. Oh, that's actually right here. Oop, I went a little bit too far. That's okay. And then that's a spider. There's an angry spider nearby. I wonder if there's a spider farm nearby. It's possible. That'd be really handy. Ooh, gravel. So we're looking at 375. So I'm still going the right way, which is good. Yeah, I'm not getting that close. I learned the hard way by getting close. Ooh. Okay, I know where I'm at. Might have missed. Well, no, not necessarily. There's that, right? That puts you near the spawner when... Yeah, actually. Oh, wait. I think it'll be out of the way, so that'll be fine. I'm gonna keep tunneling. Lava's gonna be a bit of a problem, though. I don't want to handle it. I think the best way to handle it is turn. Yeah, yeah. Let me see which way I actually want to shift. I actually think I want to shift... I know it loops around, but it's a matter of which way... Technically, where was the exit? No, it wasn't there. That's where the thing is. I believe it was... Okay, I was right here. Alright. I'm gonna seal this up. There. That way it's a little bit more of a clear opening. I know that might screw with this a little bit, but I can always put like a gate or something there. Actually, what direction would this be changing? Because what if... I can always move the... Well, I mean, we can move these chests around and stuff like that. But what if I came in this way? I would have to go up a couple, because I think the original one was -5, right? No, -8. So, oh, it's just 1. That's not a big deal. And then 495... X is 462. And then... let's just say Z is 387. So it's a little bit of a difference. But I think south. That's west. Well, let's see. We can figure that out. Okay. So I think where I measured it from, I was going to come out like somewhere over here. Because I think I was going to start digging here. Right. 49. Right of this wall was 495, -8, 375. So I was going to come out right here, and then when I was digging here. But if I go up 1... this way. 462. Yeah, okay. That actually might be the better solution. It's a little bit more direct too. That was... not this direction. There we go. I'm looking good. Yeah, I'm looking good. Not gonna lie, I forgot. Oh, get out of here. I gotta remember I don't have unlimited arrows here. go. Oh, we're on right on top of a... Oh. We're actually in the mine. Digging through the mine. You know, on second thought, it may actually behoove me not to dig this way and just do it the other way. Just because that might become a problem. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Lava looks like, so if I came in at least... Alright, this is... Where was I? Digging here. I'm gonna dig... I think... Oh, okay. Comes right in here. Okay. Cool, I just missed it. Alright, I think we're making some pretty good progress. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, still digging a tunnel, and I'm getting where do I need to go. Still at -8. Yep, there we go. And I am through right where I want to be. And I can just use stone to kind of... I'm not sure why I'm not crouching. Might be easier if I do crouching. There we go. So what then I can do now is... As a... yeah, that's fine. Because that's not that big of a deal. I would have to shift... When I'm digging this way... I mean, going up one isn't that big of a deal. It'd just be a big shift to go this way. Which it can be done. I'm a little worried because it would cause me to go through the mine. And I'm not sure if that would cause any problems or not. So I might just keep it with this. Oh, so instead of like digging here or having it come out here, I'd have it shift the route like this way. So when I was digging here. So basically I'd be moving my, what is this? My axe over. But I think this is going to be good enough. What, this wall? So, like, right where I was digging here. Okay, so... have the rail... Oh, okay, so instead of having it come out here, like, dig a path that would go that way. I guess I could. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I could do it this way. I don't know, I kind of like this aesthetic. I guess it doesn't really matter. Actually, what I could do is just expand this out and then go that way. But I think the goal is actually to have it kind of rotate in here. So I could just... No, I think right. If I pop it out there, then through to here, that shouldn't be that big of an issue. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, we can always change it later. It's not like it's that big of a deal. Alright. So let's do right here, I think. Then again, I could dig in through that. I could expand this out and then do... No, it doesn't matter. Right here is fine, because right here in the main hall would be... Like, because we have all these furnaces here and whatever else. I think right here is going to be good. Well, there's the mine anyway. Ooh. Bit of a drop. Did you want gravel? Because there's gravel. Oh, okay, so yeah. No, that's fine. I don't particularly want anything dropping in on me by accident. Well, accident that I wouldn't want it, but that thing would be like intentional, you know? I'm just gonna pop this here because the rail will go up one. I'm still gonna keep this here. Alright. Now we have a path. Yeah, that actually works pretty well, I think. Oh, wrong one. Wrong thing. Yes. Yeah. I think it'll actually work pretty well because the rail could come this way It'll turn this way real quick. I mean, I could probably dig this out a little bit. It cuts through this spawning room, yeah. Because I had to avoid the lava. So I need to have 9 free blocks all around it. Okay, so the room was like this before, right? So... Okay. I'd have to extend this room out if it's a 9 by 9. How does it function in this room then? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the XP spawner right now. Well, this room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need them to drop from the spawner down. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, this is good enough. All right, let's head back to base then and unload our ill-gotten goods. All right. So this is actually a pretty lucrative. I got progress. There was progress to be made, and I made it. I need the apples. I think I was putting them. No, I think I was keeping the apples here. Or were I keeping them? Keeping them here. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Ink. Glow sack. Where was I keeping this? I don't know. It's going in there now. Going in the, sure, you go here now, pal. 17 arrows. Okay. Oh. Ah, well, I'm still putting stuff together. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be enough for me tonight. Yeah, so did make some progress, got some fishing done tonight. Found definitely a mending book and some other things. That's fantastic. Don't know what I'm gonna do with these music discs. But I'll find something. That and to figure out how many levels I need to make the diamond pickaxe that I want. And I more or less have a track I'm going to, you know, lay down. So that way it's easy going up and down and all that other fun stuff. I'll worry about, I know I'm going to have to redstone it just because, particularly with going up and down these kind of places, you're going to need the momentum. But I did look up some stuff for that, so I have a general idea of what I'm going to do. And I may hop on at some point and maybe make a little progress, or at least start making a few things. So yeah. And I have a, you know, Skelly Boy farm, or potential farm. I have a spawner. But I'm going to worry about that later. As, you know, I'm going to get my other thing done first, and then the Skelly Boy stuff, deal with it later. Ooh, that's a nice little haul there. And, of course, I forgot to empty myself out, so I can't pick up everything. That's fine. Way it is. All right. Well, I hope you all had a interesting time watching me try to get where I want to go. And ooh, the farm's already. And yeah, so that'll be that tonight. Let's see. I will see you all again. On Sunday night. And for a little bit more Minecraft. So yeah, I believe I'll be playing Minecraft on Sunday. For sure. All right, so I'll see you all next time. You have yourself a wonderful evening, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time.